You know those moments in movies where you feel like you've been punched in the brain because everything you thought you knew was wrong? Yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen. So here's my warning. If your brain doesn't split into 4 different timelines by the end of this, I've failed. Now remember in Endgame, when Tony went back to 1970, met his dad, and Howard casually dropped the bomb that his wife, Tony's mom, was pregnant, Tony froze. Not the casual, oh that's cute, my mom's pregnant kind of frozen. No, it was the I just realized the universe isn't lining up with my math kind of frozen. Because by his calculations, he should have already been born, but he wasn't. You probably brushed past that scene thinking, oh, Tony's just emotional seeing his dad. No, that look wasn't nostalgia. It was confusion, almost fear, because something was off. Something massive. Now roll back even further to Iron Man 2. Remember when Howard told Tony, my greatest creation is you. Cute line, right? Warm and fatherly? Yeah, but think about the word creation. That's not the same as my greatest achievement or my greatest gift. Creation implies something made, not born. And what if Howard meant it literally? What if the Tony Stark we've been cheering for all these years wasn't Howard's biological son at all? I'm about to tell you Marvel's greatest magic trick. For the last 15 years, they've been showing us a man we thought was Tony Stark, but was actually Victor Von Doom. Yes, Dr. Doom has been standing in front of us the entire time, and we didn't recognize him. And here's the wild part. It's not even some fan-made stretch theory with 1 or 2 connections. The evidence is everywhere, hidden in plain sight, and when you connect the dots, it's impossible to unsee. So, let's roll this back to something most people don't know. In 2005, long before RDJ ever put on the Iron Man armor he auditioned for, Victor Von Doom in Fantastic Four. Yeah, Doom. He didn't get the role. But fate's patient. And almost 2 decades later, Marvel is actually making him Doom. Now, you might think, okay, so they just like the casting symmetry. No. This idea of Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom has been bouncing inside Marvel Studios for 20 years. Kevin Feige knew. The high-up executives knew. This wasn't a last-minute, oh, fans love RDJ, let's bring him back thing. And here's where it gets insane. Recently, the Russo brothers admitted that they weren't planning to return for Secret Wars. They just couldn't find the perfect entry point. They wanted something so explosive that it would be worth coming back for. And then, they heard an idea. An idea involving RDJ. An idea so big it made them drop everything, call Feige, and start prepping. This same idea kicked Kang out of the spotlight, brought Doom to the center stage, and secured RDJ a $100 million paycheck. So, what was it? Okay. First, here's the truth about Doom in this theory. The real Doom. He's not just a one-dimensional villain like some people think. This Doom has every reason in the world to hate Kang, specifically He Who Remains, because before the events we saw in Loki, there was the multiversal war.